don't hit people on a whim. And he refused. I knuckle the stone railing, staring pointedly over mansion roofs lower on the hill than mine. While it's enraging being talked down to, you don't break a table with another guy's face, you know? That's not really how society expects you to win an argument. Now that he mentions it, I vaguely recall throwing the man across the room and into a lacquered table. Then he shouldn't have made his idiot brain so appealing to squash. Not only that, Aaron continues, but he's pressing charges. My lawyers will string him up to dry. Oh, and Raven contacted the Times and has agreed to an interview regarding the disintegration of your marriage and how your callous nature played a role. We were married less than a week. She lied to me about who she was. Raven had an entire medicine cabinet of Oxy and Xanax under our kitchen sink. She was so high she spiked my fish tank. My voice ratchets to a distinctly emotional level. I take a few breaths to stay calm. I agree, I do. But the best course of action is damage control. My advice is to lie low and let me and your lawyers handle this. Get out of the spotlight, out of LA, and don't give the media any reason to film you when you're out of the house. My shoulders grow stiff. The sun, so welcoming minutes before when I stepped out onto my balcony and greeted the morning, prickles my bare back with the warning that comes before a nasty burn. Fine. I'll work from home or the office. There's plenty I can still get done. No, Stone. I am asking you to go. Leave. And where would that be? I searched through my favorite haunts from the past, but a yacht or a private flight out of the country seems so cowardly. I'm not running from this. I couldn't give a shit about Bradley. You shouldn't be in a place where the press can find you. I think you should go home. Silence. Stone? You frozen? I say tightly, I'm not going home. I wouldn't ask it if it wasn't necessary. It's the one place I can trust you to lie low and stay out of the public eye. At my silence that normally intimidates the greatest of men, he adds, And hey, I'll visit you, okay? Give me a few weeks and I'll... A few weeks? My voice grows quiet with warning. Well, I was thinking you should stay there for a few months, until Christmas. No. I'm serious, Stone. You're fucked. Fucked in the ass. Fucked over. I don't know how many fucks I have to say before you believe it, but we're in serious client-saving mode here. You pissed off a lot of jealous higher-ups who finally see their green light and swear they're putting their efforts into making you C-list. You've made a lot of enemies while in power, Stone. Let me do my job, which means you need to take my advice. I run a hand through my hair. Jesus, R. I know, but it's temporary, right? And look, aren't small towns meant to be quaint, sweet, and filled with old ladies making cookies? That's exactly what you need and where I want you to be if you're ever located. I side-eye my city-born agent. Whatever small town you're referring to, that's not mine. I was different when I lived there. Well, you're not going to fucking Mallorca and renting a yacht to throw your riches in the public's face, that's for damn sure. Everyone loves a public figure to hate. You're serious, I say. He gives a solemn nod. After a beat of breaths, I allow. I'll go to Falcon Haven, temporarily, for the few days it'll take for this to die down. Aaron actually fist pumps the air. I'm hanging up before you change your mind. We'll be in touch. Doubtful. Aaron clicks off, leaving me alone with my marble flooring, gorgeous oceanfront views, a dream career, and the temper I thought was under control.
Chapter 2. Noah. I'll take an Americano to go, please. I tap my fingers on the refurbished counter as Maisie rings up my order. You look asleep on your feet, doll, she says without looking up from her tablet. Her furry gray brows scrunch together while her pink acrylic nails fly against the screen. Oh, it's nothing, I say, hoping my voice sounds lighter than my body feels. Been a long week of my patients not feeling well.